Oh, come on, let's go, bhai. Back to Cyberpunk because I love the game. तुम लोग मेरे को कितना भी ना बोलो, मैं Cyberpunk ही खेलने वाला हूँ डब्बे जैसे, है ना? So why not?
Good morning, Night City.
Press to continue. अच्छा, कल अगर तुम लोग ने देखा होगा कि मैं एक जगह पे अटक गया था एंड वो मैंने बहुत मेहनत से ख़त्म किया, कंप्लीट किया प्रॉपरली एंड नाउ वील गो। भाई अभी हम लोग उधर से ही कंटिन्यू करेंगे, लाइक बेस्ट। कल भाई मैं ना सुबह 5 बजे तक जाग रहा था जस्ट टू कंप्लीट द मिशन।
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
तुम लोग जानते होंगे तो ये मैंने मिशन ख़त्म किया एंड फिर मेरे को वो प्लासीद करके बंदा था, उसके पास आने का था मेरे को।
I thought you dead.
That was your plan, right?
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it? I outlive your need for me, you get me out of the picture. Flatline.
No, you are confused.
ऑडियो कम आ रही है।
Mosley messed with your head.
Fuck Mosley. Got eyes I can see. I'm right, aren't I?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
Saw you zeroing agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into Warzone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley...
Hello bro, hello everyone.
He was stronger than we think.
Brigitte, want to talk to her.
Well, now you talk with me.
I did the job. That was our deal. You and me, our biz is done.
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead him to the crypt. He is Ranyan. Nothing special. You see these guns.
Hi Mehek
I
Babbar.
saw them. Soti konya, fe tout moun soti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you were looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
You want to dig around in my head? I don't know. I'm starting to have some trust issues with you guys.
You came to us in a bad time.
That's supposed to be an apology?
You will get apology when you say how much you want for the chip. If it is in good condition, of course.
Biochip's not for sale. And you're not ripping it out of me. Thing was in shit shape already before I strolled into the gym.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death.
लाइक करो ना, 3 लोग देख रहे हो, 2 लाइक्स है, शर्म आता है।
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already?
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Don't think I'm that desperate yet.
You said no other could help you.
Maybe I got other options I don't know about yet.
I hope you return before your time runs out.
How do I know you won't screw me again?
I have been honest with you all along. You cannot fault me for Placid's actions. His decisions while I was trapped in the net.
Fine. I'll give you access.
Finalement, come with me.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is your bête de bas.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
भाई क्या खंडर में से लेके जा रही है मुझे?
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. View est courant.
फुल लाइटिंग बाजी हो रही है एकदम. हाय हाय.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
दो
Bon.
व्यूइंग आ रही है. बताओ कि कौन कौन हो? दो लोग.
We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
ओके तो लेट्स गो भाई.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From whom?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny.
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
Come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
What exactly do you want from all of you?
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
Let's do this.
Qui moun ki va protéger lui?
Léon avec Jean Kiri.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
Il paraît.
Barré plongé.
फेस कैम किधर है? आएगा आएगा। फोन में चार्ज नहीं है, थोड़ा कम है। 7:40 को आ जाएगा पक्का। 7:40 हो ना, वैसे ही बोलना 20 मिनट में। ओके
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready.
असुर हाय।
We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only...
असुर हाय बोलेगा।
What's happening?
Johnny!
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage,
Johnny!
make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Silverhand! Oh! Over here!
It's not your band. You're no solo act.
Silverhand! Oh!
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whack.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
हाँ, ये पार्ट ब्लैक में दिखने वाला है तुम लोग को। तुमको क्या लगता है? स्किप नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं? अरे भाई स्किप करो यार।
Goodness gracious me.
अब शायद लगता है मैं दिखा सकता हूँ।
A damn shame that's that.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not? You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
भाई oops.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today.
I feel like मेरे को नहीं
How is
दिखाना
it
चाहिए।
subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी।
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
I see. Think you've seen through me, do you?
You know exactly what I mean. Look at you, faking it even to yourself. Probably what you're best at, faking it.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
अब बता।
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then. Where you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey!
Oh.
Good noise, chum. Shoots round when a copper does.
Save it. I don't know for who.
Can't kill because there's words. Blaze away.
Playing
down the
again
rebel
tomorrow.
path.
Uh-huh. Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
But what if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy?
No! No!
ये क्या हुआ? तुम माने बस चलो करके छोड़ दिए स्ट्रीम को बोलना और तो डीएम कर दिए दिखा दे भाई सीन। अरे भाई फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा ना यूट्यूब पे, फिर वो न्यूडिटी नहीं चलेगा। तेरे को चाहिए अलग से मैं रिकॉर्ड करके भेज दूंगा बस।
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
नहीं चाहिए मालिक, मैं तो
Well,
मजाक कर रहा था सीन की
Shove
बात।
so many tubes
हाँ,
up your
समझ
ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there and what?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny.
आना।
Ah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing
प्रमोद
down the
गर्ग,
story,
face cam,
fresh for the
face
screen
cam,
sheets? That why you
भी
scraped me
face
up
cam,
off the
face
pavement?
cam अभी आएगा
Nah,
10 मिनट
had
के
my
बाद।
story.
Okay.
But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Yes, yes.
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, assorted goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silver and boning her.
And she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Of course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be
What a
unstoppable.
steaming load of shit. Let's go.
Okay. What's your take then? I'm all ears.
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked. So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Nice. Dialogue baji bolo.
Where the hell's Rogue?
Oh भाई
Sit.
Rogue.
Stay.
ओ भाई ये बार का नाम अटलांटिस है। ये लोग ने बाद में चेंज कर दिया था ना, आफ्टर लाइफ कर दिया था।
Excuse you. Silverhand. Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
And definitely don't wash it down with
भाई ये
God
एरिया
damn it.
पूरा चेंज हो गया। ये आओ, यही बार का नाम है आफ्टर लाइफ।
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
You know who he was talking to. I need a name. Just that one don't work for Prothero anymore.
this enough to refresh things for you?
Your first time here, isn't it? Want some advice?
What's your problem?
What's up?
You seen Rogue?
Nope, not today.
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promised to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
New partner?
Gotta say, that famed charm of yours? Overhyped. Or maybe just dulling with age.
You have a job for us, Rocker? Or are you mainly here to run your mouth?
Look, our history, I know. But we don't really have time for feelings.
I'm in no hurry.
I got a job. That's it. Urgent. But I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to Rocker boys.
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
Let's get... Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Drop your weapon!
Hey! Leave a little for me! Ooh, that went well. Guess you are useful. Kilo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Keep it together!
Gotta admit. Hey, cover! Good, good! Keep that up! Heads down! Let's get out of here. Yes, fucking own it!
We're just warming up.
Taking heavy losses!
Everyone play it.
Go, go, go!
Seriously? Elevator now! Need to go out of here! Quick! Anyone else? Anyone? No? Got a little problem over here! Elevator, quick! Won't be anything left to scrape up when we're through.
madam.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble
There'll
in
be more at the
heaps.
bottom.
Bet you thou.
Hold your positions and provide
मैं अकेला कट्टा लेके घूम रहा हूँ भाई, कट्टा बेस्ट।
We're parked outside.
भाई सब कमेंट
Coming?
में करेंगे कट्टा बेस्ट।
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Stay hidden.
We're just warming up.
Now I'm pissed off!
Take their position!
That's how we're gonna play it.
That healer can come back. We'll be back. Well, we won.
Faster! Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Fucking hell. I have no idea what's on. Not half bad, Dad. Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick! Next ride taken.
You hanging in?
पॉज, अभी कैमरा आएगा, कैमरा। भाई मुझे पता है तुम लोग ने अगर कैमरा नहीं लाया ना तो तुम लोग मेरे को गालियां देने वाले हो। मेरे को कैमरा लाना ही पड़ेगा, ऑप्शन ही नहीं है। लेट्स गो भाई, प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमर एकदम प्रो। ऐसा लग रहा है एकदम चिकने चिकने आए आए। मेरे को मेरी खुद की नजर लग जाएगी। ऐसा ही क्या करना था, डिस्कॉर्ड से लोगों को लेके आना था। यार कोई सुनता ही नहीं मेरी, अजीब लोग हैं। मैंने लोगों को बोला स्ट्रीम पे आना, क्या है चलना, भगाना गाड़ी 50 पे चला रहा है यार, तब बस
Think we're clear of him.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
अरे स्ट्रीम पे आ फटाफट। चार्मी हेलो।
All right, so who we gotta pull out of
हाँ
Arasaka?
तू स्ट्रीम पे आ और फटाफट लोगों को लेके आ।
F, okay.
फटाफट भाई, 3 लोगों की वॉचिंग आ रही है एंड आई डोंट लाइक दिस।
हाँ आए।
चल बाय। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? गेम कुछ और सेटिंग भी करना था। हाँ OBS खुल रही है।
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. Must have taken her there.
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Whoa.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Let's go. Stream like karo, channel
No,
nahi ho,
well.
subscribe.
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if you make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
We're still hiding him.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
Come
on. He's got everything he
Great.
needs.
Now focus.
Ready or not, here they come!
Position lost. मैंने इतनी powerful है, one tap headshot. भाई देखो मैं 2000 का damage दे देता हूँ.
Lock the doors. What now?
We're just warming up.
I'll get it open. Cover me.
Let us go, let us.
Let's finish this quick.
Got four in view. Headed this way. Get ready.
Headed our way.
Go, go, go! 5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Yes! Fucking own it!
क्या मैं गन क्यों नहीं उठा रहा हूँ कोई भी?
Ready or not, here they come!
Nice, nice, nice. भाई ये गन 2000 का डैमेज देती है.
It cannot be!
Good, good! Keep that up!
That's how we're gonna play it?
That went well. Guess you are useful
प्रमोद गर भाई
sometimes.
जीनो स्पैमिंग ओके सर.
We're just warming up.
आरासगा भाई क्या थी. इसको तो मैंने नीचे से बोली. उठा ना. कुछ हो गया क्या? Save game. You can't save right now. भाई कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम हो रही है.
That's how we're gonna play it.
You fucking gum!
Things are about to get messy.
Go, go, go!
Minigun.
One tap, 2000 damage. Headshot.
Anyone? No?
400 max हुई है शायद. 500 max हुई.
Turrets! Watch out!
Two by 7 by.
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick we could use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try.
Oof.
Son of a bitch!
Bomb चिपका देगा भाई.
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back.
मैं तो पीटे ना.
He attacked me!
Watch out!
अबे लॉन्ड ने मारा नहीं क्या अब तक.
I'm impressed! Seriously!
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
अच्छा हाय ये कौन सा मिशन है भाई ये
Johnny!
अरे ये मैं जॉनी सिल्वरहैंड बना हुआ एंड जॉनी की गर्लफ्रेंड को बचाने जाना उसको उठा लेते लोग किडनैप कर लेते.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled.
ओह अभी मेरे को पता चला मोशन ब्लर ऑन है भाई.
To the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off the Never Never Net land. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka's subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, but you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao.
And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said herself she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
भाई साहब लव स्टोरी 50 साल बंदा रुका है
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the Black Wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
भाई साहब भाई ये जितना मैंने सोचा था उससे बहुत ज़्यादा है ये.
Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte.
Oof. छोड़ के चली गई भाई. Talk to Alt.
Alt!
Johnny.
What's going on?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
This chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Mind unloading this baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
Didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far said I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes. case you hadn't noticed.
साहब अजीब आदमी है ये
You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secured communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
So you managed to survive.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Actually, was just on my way out.
बोलना भाई कबाड़ खाने से मेरे को इतना
Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
That you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far? Fuck!
That the biochip?
Of course it's the damn chip. My silver handosis is clearly incubating.
That a pointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah, smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
You can be a charming guy. You just make the effort, charisma flows. Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown, without a second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
No, the maniac in my head's the problem.
Huh. Maniac in the head of a hypocrite.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah, maybe. What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners. Soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
Because you're trapped there forever. It's eternal.
No, nothing's eternal. And for the psyches in Mikoshi, no such thing as the passage of time. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Columbus Park is the market waiting on a buyer belonged to a tomb who used to move us around.
Hey!
Yeah, आई वांट टू बाय द बाइक, वो बाइक थी ना। कोई तो आदमी शेयर कर रहा था। तो अभी इधर कैसे जाने का? क्राफ्टिंग क्या है? आई वॉन्ट वेट अ डे, मैं कोई ये कर दूँ ना। आई वॉन्ट टू बाय दिस कार, बट अभी मैं इसके पास कैसे जाऊँ? चलो पादर को फोन करा जाए।
Haywood's a rough place for biz, huh? It's gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really.
Bob is back.
All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. You must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
Can I ask a personal question?
Sure, but I may not answer.
Why'd you join the priesthood?
Faith is God's grace. For many years I did not feel it. But eventually, that changed. I believe in God, V. And I only hope that when I pass, he believes in me.
Listen, you ever, check up on Mama Wells? I need someone, now that Jackie's gone.
She's a strong woman.
You know what I mean. Jackie had his secrets. Someone might want to get even.
Nobody will touch her. Trust me. And besides, you should also stop by and see her. Please, it's not working.
Talk later.
Vaya con Dios.
मेरे पास पैसे है, अभी मैं वो बाइक कैसे खरीदूं? I had to open this. तो बंदा अच्छी गाड़ियां बेच रहा है यार। रजीना तो ठीक ठाक गाड़ियां बेचती है, वो इतना कुछ खास नहीं देती। डकोटा, अच्छा ये तो वो है। I had to call some Elizabeth person ना, उसका कुछ काम था, लफड़ा था। लेट मी सी, एलिजाबेथ वो कुछ तो था उसका, एलिजाबेथ पेरालिस। नहीं उठाया। मैप कैसे खुलता है? अरे गाड़ी खरीदने का सीन कहाँ है? जंक शॉप, जॉय टॉय, बार, फूड, मेड पॉइंट, मिली वेपन, वेपन शॉप। बाय व्हीकल। चल अरे स्वागत करो भाई कितना। अरे फुल आई लव यू तो बोल दिया। क्या भिखारी गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ मैं, देखना।
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Ryan passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Ryan was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The braindance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Sure. Good. Now go.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Now, it looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Gotta practice.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Please, let him be. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security. Preem, do it after the conference.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could've.
Dream, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it. Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming at your ass.
I remember you. Sir, आप कौन?
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? I understand. We'll catch up soon. Now, where did we leave off?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race.
We
What is
met
it?
on Discord VC लमा.
Got
नाम
me.
क्या है? Discord में
Never
नाम
heard
क्या
of
तो
it.
मेरे को याद है.
Sorry.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever.
With PayPal, Pile and Weed, so
Who's Holt?
हो सकता है.
Ryan's deputy and his bulldog, so to speak.
I
running in
actually
Ryan's
don't
place
remember.
now.
बात हुई होगी. There is a chance, but
Cop who saved Ryan.
एक ही बार हुई होगी,
Know
तो I
anything
might
about
not
him?
remember.
Detective River.
Pile I remember vividly
Good guy.
because
We worked a
बाजू
few
में
cases
रहती है.
together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Let's go.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scotland Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me, you'll find out.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Either stack.
Sure.
ये लेट रात 10 बजे 11 बजे
You don't want to fuck with me.
Let's go. चार सौ 375 मीटर्स ओनली मतलब बहुत नहीं बहुत है उस गाड़ी को ब्रेक मार रहे नहीं यहाँ पे
Someone here to see you, looks like. Wonder what about.
You River Ward? In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hunt.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. Now I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing.
And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
What the? Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed.
All right,
This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see his boss first. The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
ये क्या हुआ भाई डिटेल देखो यार बंदे के थोपड़े पे बोलो ये लोग ने इतना साल काम किया पर बारिश को कोई अच्छा नहीं करता है रेन इज लाइक लिटरली दैट वन थिंग जो गेम्स में अच्छी होना लाइक बहुत मुश्किल है
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
And the other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V. No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know?
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tape over on the other side.
Christine Marco.
Okay,
¿Llegaste hace poco?
You Christine Markov?
You, Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When the weird behavior actually started?
Rams, oof.
When you're talking about
Sorry, hi.
weird
तू
doesn't
इतना
mean
late
what it
आई
means
ना?
to everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail
साली
Horvath,
चार्मी को
gonks both, but
मैं
completely
कब से
different
बुलाना आया था
minds.
तेरे को?
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth.
इसकी आवाज़ जैनिस की जैसे क्यों है बे? From Friends.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what he thinks. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Obs, 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 obs. Obs is OBS, obs.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
Don't think we learned much of anything new.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Oh, great. Let me handle this, V.
帝国パチそいつは新しいチューバか
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
おいらより自分の心配をし
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォードこいつは何者なんだなかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか Jump, clown! Jump! 今回は見逃してやるよ、ウォードだが、次はないからな And wash your fucking wheels, pig!
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed.
Okay, Charmy.
A little less paperwork. I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
Wow.
All right, wait here then.
Hi, Mac. ये भाई फोन उठाया करो कोई. Oops.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? 'Cause I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. It means you're not welcome.
He'll do anything to scratch.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Rest assured, nobody will find out you talked to us. And this will truly be the last time Detective Ward will visit you. Isn't that right, Detective?
Right. I swear it on the spirits of my ancestors. All we want is the cords for Red Queen's Race.
All right, but this is the last time, for real. It's outside city limits, near the river, Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down? Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough.
Who is
I'm
Charms?
headed straight for Benita Street.
Charms is
Come
Charmy,
with?
bro. तू कैसे नहीं जानता?
Thanks.
यार रामलाल यार. तू कभी चार्मी कॉल करेगी ना? उससे बात कर लेना. कुत्ते जल्दी करना भाई, इतना स्लो आदमी है ये, एक तो बड़ लहसुन आदमी एक तो. हेलो जी, हाय लक्ष्य भाई, क्या करते हो यार तुम लोग? आते हो और फिर चले जाते हो. मैं फिर कट्टी कर लूंगा लक्ष्य.
Come on, V.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either.
Hey, Charmy, वो
I
difficult
can't
है
go in
बोलना.
without a warrant. But you...
All right.
Yo, bro, Jai Jesus.
Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Hi. अरे कैसा है? हे लक्ष्य ओहू भाई, वाह भाई। हाँ
Nice.
क्या था कि कॉल पे कोई लड़की रहती है ना तो व्यूअरशिप आती है।
Nice.
हाँ तो यू माई फ्रेंड ना, सो आई कैन यूज यू, आई एम अलाउड टू यूज यू राइट?
हाँ भाई ठीक है। अरे मैं तो नीचे अभी खेलने जा रही थी।
पर तू लोग क्यों नहीं बुलाती है?
सबको डीएम तो किया भाई। वी भी बुला रही है मेरी दोस्त से।
पर कोई आया?
आई डोंट नो, वो देख नहीं रही बट वो चलाते रही
Looks like
वॉचिंग
a
पे तो
normal
दिखा
body
रही है
shop to
अभी
me.
तो ना।
Club's here.
सब्सक्राइबर्स भी देख।
Tell him you got a
फुल
hunch.
गेम तो चालू है
Cop
भाई।
intuition.
वो दिख रहा है।
मैं क्या कर रहा था इधर? हाँ तो तू
अरे रिक बाइट भी इसको भी बोलती जो बुलाने के लिए लाएगा।
रिक बाइट तो आया था।
आया था भी। महक ऑफलाइन है भाई, क्या ही।
चलो मैं अभी तेरा कॉल कट करता हूँ।
हाँ
तुम रहो यार इधर।
अरे हाँ
डम लोग हो भाई। मेरे को इधर करना क्या वही नहीं पता। अभी मैं कॉल काटूं?
हाँ हाँ
तुम स्ट्रीम पे रहो यार। देख अगर मैं बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ तो तुम लोगों से बात करो, ऐसा मॉडरेटर्स को बोल रहा हूँ। चल बाय।
बाय बाय।
लेके आ लोगों को। अच्छी तो चल
हाँ
रही है
महक आ रही है।
हाँ बाय।
हाँ
मेरे को इधर करना है क्या है? लॉल XD हो जाएगा अभी तो। भाई ये लौंडा जाने को नहीं थी यार। रिगोस कुछ 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 रिकबर्ट अपने ओरिजिनल अकाउंट से आ गया बोलो। मैं बिना बंदूक के घूमूं ना, वही बेस्ट रहेगा। फिर रिवॉल्वर लेके घूमूं। ये क्या हो रहा है? ओके नेक्स्ट डिवाइस। ओके ये तो क्लब है, इसका क्लब है नीचे तो उसका एंट्रेंस भी मिलना चाहिए। ये बंदा जाने को नहीं दिया। अच्छा दरवाजा। E9 exit। टपका डाला रे। भाई तुम दूसरों को ऐसे प्यार करते रहो, मेरे को कोई प्यार ही। लेट्स गो, क्या करना है अपने को? BD 55 और BD लोग कहाँ हैं? टपक 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 सालिया। हे मिस्टर कैचर नया बंदा, सब्सक्राइब मार पड़ेगी। Subscribe. पुश ऊपर लेवल पे जितने बंदे थे सबको टपका डाला है मैंने, अभी नीचे बंदे। ये टपक, पहले इसकी बॉडी उठानी पड़ेगी यार, और कोई कोने में फेंकना पड़ेगा इसको। और लोग कहाँ हैं? ये भी टपकेगी, रुक। I don't want any enemies. अच्छा हाँ, इधर से कैमरास डिसेबल कर सकता हूँ ना मैं। तो अभी क्या अब बोलना मत, कैमरा तो ऑनलाइन है अभी भी। Where is this showing? इधर जितने भाई क्या हो, इधर जितने दरवाजे सब खोल खोल के देखने पड़ेंगे भाई, कहाँ है इसका दरवाजा रास्ता। एक आदमी बाकी है, बोलो। दस लाइक ये
Hey, everything okay?
Got spotted.
Okay. Hang on, be right there.
Make him bleed! Oh! I'm getting too old for this!
अभी तक दरवाजे कहाँ हैं? भाई क्लब का एंट्रेंस कहाँ गया? कोई मुझे बताएगा क्लब का एंट्रेंस किधर है? ये ओ गॉड, निधि भंडारी। हाय, तूने RTX 3080 क्यों किया? एक सेकंड, व्हाट? लोगों टाइटल में फीचर करते हैं, तूने क्योंकि 3080 कोई इंसान से कम है, उसका भी इतना ज़्यादा वैल्यू है। हाय निधि भंडारी। ये डम्ब है भाई, मारो इसको। लौंडा इतना स्लो चलेगा? ओ, इसका दरवाजा नहीं है, देखो भाई, दीवारें।
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office.
You see that shit?
अब क्या करना है? देखते हैं भाई क्या हो।
Shit! V! You okay? V!
Come on.
You hear me?
भाई क्या हो गया?
You asked me. One heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But
someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
Pete, we're not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
सब चले गए।
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
अबे रोएगा क्या?
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Elizabeth.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
मेरे को गाड़ी चाहिए, वो बाइक चाहिए भाई, मेरे पास तो पैसे भी है। चलो कैरेक्टर को है ना इसका बॉडी लेवल बढ़ा। V5 पे है। हो गया। Bro, I want a car. Urgent. नहीं हो उठ
I'm innocent. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
डेढ़ किलोमीटर भाई लेट्स गो ये भाई वन शॉट एकदम बक बक के गाड़ी एक तो 100 पे जाती नहीं यार तो स्लो कर दो मक्खन गाड़ी मक्खन
Back into my sights!
क्या बोला बे ओहो ये गाड़ी का साउंड बहुत ज्यादा मस्त है
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
वो भाई अमीरों का घर, मैं इसको टपका सकता हूँ क्या? बाहर इसका भाई क्या घर है यार?
Please, have a seat.
हाँ डेफिनेटली मेरे को पहले मैच डॉग ढूंढना था.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Glad I could help.
हैंडशेक तो कर.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please.
कौन मैसेज ठोक रहा है बे? यस. मुझे कहीं एक थी वो बाइक लेने गई. वो लौंडा कौन है? याइबा कुसनागी, ये खरीदी है बाइक. मैप पहले ना मेरे को घर जाना पड़ेगा, ये गाड़ी कहीं तो पार्क करके आ था। वेयर इज माई होम? Drop point service. अभी हमको गाड़ी लेनी है।
Hey, go look at the stop sign. Give it now! 我只係經過㗎咋，唔好殺我啊！
दो स्टार हो गए भाई।
Fuck off!
लेट्स गो। गाड़ी खरीदेंगे, फिर क्या करना मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं। वो बाइक बहुत ब्यूटीफुल है और वो बाइक से रिलेटेड कोई एक मिशन भी आ गया।
You blind?
Bike 100 meters.
You are trouble?
I'll fuck you up!
Alt E X कियानो ही के दो अपने अबे आज बेस्ट बाइक बाइक करीब 20,000 रियाल खरीद ये बाइक बेस्ट ये मैं फाइनली गिर गया अपार्टमेंट जाते हैं और सो जाते हैं एंड वील एंड द स्ट्रीम पार्किंग का है मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं।
So, were we gonna talk about yesterday?
चलो लेट्स गो स्ट्रीम है क्या? पार्किंग कहाँ है? मुझे पार्किंग करनी है।
All pleasure from all foods provides 330% of recommended name fine.
I don't give a fuck that it's not in production yet. It has to be that one. Get me? What? No, it can't.
Drama team will be there. Sign up.
You think you're
Hey, look.
Wait a day for Takemura's call. भाई तुम लोग देख, मैं टकला कब हो गया? मैं टकला कब हुआ बे? बेस्ट प्लेस है हमारी, पैर लंबा करके बैठो। Escape. End of stream. हम कल वापस हमारी नॉर्मल स्टोरी से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। बस